Hi friends, it's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and today I am back to close out my sinking funds for the month of April. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing below. I do budgeting videos and some planning videos. And thank you all for returning, watching the ads, and supporting me. You guys know I had got my first YouTube payment this month, and that was awesome. And you also got to see how I broke that down, so I put that in a separate video just so you know how I spent that money. I'm not comfortable enough just yet to take the YouTube and put it in with the regular budget. It's looking like an every other month type thing, so I am just gonna let it wait, see when it builds up and hits that $100 threshold. When I get the payment, do a budget for it, and go from there to keep it all nice and clean in my head. Because y'all know I get easily confused. So this month I had spent $50.78 out of medical. My allergies have been atrocious and it's been hard, so I went to CVS. I didn't want to go to the doctor or have to call them about my allergies and stuff, and so my prescription had run out, and I googled what was the over-the-counter brand for what they gave me, because there's a combo between my nasal spray and my allergy pills that actually works for me. Other combinations don't work for me, so I had to look that up, and so I was able to find what I needed at CVS. I couldn't find a combination at other stores. And so I spent $50.78 at CVS getting the nasal spray and the allergy pills all in one swoop. Now, $214.30. This is not a dental issue. This was the IRS. But I had the money there because you'll see like my quarterly taxes only had $27.38 in it. Sorry, my little screen is trying to go out here. And so it did not have enough to cover my IRS bill. So what I'm doing for next year is, out of my side hustle money, I'm going to have that going into a separate account, and whatever I earn, I'm taking 30% and putting it away to taxes. 25% is going to represent, like what I would normally pay out for my side hustle, what I'm doing and stuff like that. The extra 5% is to catch my taxes, like if I'm not taking out enough in my paycheck or not, because I don't think I am. And so I'm just going to go ahead and take care of that through my side hustle earnings. And pretty soon I heard they're going to be opening up Memphis April 30th, I think. Or is it Tennessee? I think it's state of Tennessee. It's supposed to be April 30th, so I don't know. But I'm going to try to side hustle a little bit and get out there and see how I feel. But I definitely will be wearing my mask and stuff like that, and trying to stay away from people and not overwhelming myself, because I have a lot of stuff to do and I can't be out in the streets that much. I've already listed everything for my budget that I already had planned. So gifts, I added $133, and I started out with $481. So let me add this together. $481.79. I added $133.33, and $615.12 is what I have as an ending balance for gifts, and this includes Christmas. I have one birthday coming up in May, and I think I said I was going to give the boys $250, either $225 or $250 for birthdays this year, and then I have Christmas and stuff. So in May is the first time I'm going to actually dip into this for my youngest son's birthday. He is turning 21, y'all. He's legal. My baby's legal. But anywho, medical, I had $9.12, and I added $10. I spent $50.78, and I'm in a negative $31.66. I wish I had a red ink pen, and I'm sure I do. I do. I have this one or this one. This is one of those erasable pilot friction pens. I'm going to go with this one because I think that tip might be close to what I'm already using. And it's just a Sharpie, just to show me that this category is in the negative. So negative 31.66. So I'm adding a little bit more to my medical next month, just to put that back in a positive. But I've also decided to take these two funds and make them into one, on paper. Now, in actuality, this is in my quarterly taxes in a bank account by itself. My gifts is in a bank account by itself. Everything else is pretty much together. So yeah, that's what makes it where I could take that out and pay my taxes, and I took it from that. But yeah, the medical and dental are going to be combined into one, because it's all medical. It's all related to my health, whereas my teeth or my overall person, you know, it's all together. And so I am going to make sure I don't do that with the insurance. I'm hoping not the insurance, but the taxes in the future. So let's see, dental. I had 1265.58, and I took out 214.30, and so that left me with 1051. But yeah, over time I will put this back the way it was. And to do that, I'm gonna have to take it from some other category to help me with that in the future. Yeah, I had stuck my taxes down here in the quarterly tax place, but it's like, that's not where I take it from, because you see I had no money there. Not to do that. 27.38 quarterly taxes plus 67.22, 94.60. And I know I do owe you guys a video of my side hustle. I actually have it uploaded and everything. It's been there since last year, and I never edited it. I'm just taking words and just going. Okay, so subscriptions, I have 43.42 plus 46.08, and my total is 89.50. I have to make sure I enter these numbers in correctly, because sometimes I will type the wrong numbers in. And I hope you guys are having a super fantastic Friday. This is probably going to go up on Sunday, but I was trying to do my budget plan set up for May, and I'm like, I haven't closed out crap, so I can't do anything. So clothing, $159.02, $10, so I have $169.02 there. Car maintenance, I had $323 plus 75. Let me see that. Plus 75, $398. And so my car maintenance is getting to the point where it's about to reach the $500 threshold in a couple months. And what I'll do is take that $75 and put it into my insurance bucket, or I'll probably split it between insurance and medical to pay this stuff back. PMP exam 405, that's still there. I haven't done any research to see how they're handling the testing centers and stuff since this whole pandemic started. And even if they open up everything, I'm just not comfortable sitting in an enclosed room like that, taking an exam. So yeah, because nobody knows for sure what's going to happen this summer. Everybody's just speculating. And so yeah, until I hear something or actually go and look, I will know when I'm going to schedule that exam. So insurance, $339 is my total. And so I'm going to add up everything that I deposited. So 133.33 plus 10 plus 67.22 plus 46.08 plus 10 plus 75 plus 100 is 441.63. Now for what I took out, it was 50.78. And why did I subtract that? Plus 214.30. It's 265.08. So I'm going to go this way. 2953.31 plus 441.63 minus 265.08. 3,129.86. And so that matches what when I add up all my different accounts, that matches the total amount that's in those accounts. But yeah, I like to keep certain things like the gifts and stuff. I have to be very careful with this. If you've watched my channel for a while, you guys know I am a giver, but financially I'm not in a position to do all the stuff that I try to do, and it gets me in trouble because I end up always spending money and spending money and spending money, and then I go overboard whenever I do. So it puts me in a bad position. That should have been to eat. I'm fat fingering things like crazy, and all I'm doing is adding down this way just to make sure the numbers match, because sometimes when I'm adding across I'll get it wrong. And down here is never wrong, but I will get it wrong this way. 950, 169.02, 398, 405, 339, 3129.86. Yay, that's a first, y'all. That was a first. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate each and every last one of you, and you guys stay safe, and you have a super fantastic morning, afternoon, or evening. Bye, y'all. I'll talk to you later.